Good morning, YouTube. Friends, family, subscribers. Johnny Boomboxer here. Time to get started. It's 6 a.m. and feeling a little more recovered than what I was yesterday and the past 2 weeks, being at a 2 as far as being overtrained. I climbed up to a 4. Today I'm kind of at a 6. And I owe that all to just having my own apartment here, relaxing, sleeping, not having Wi-Fi, not having a phone provider, just shutting everything down, no distractions, nothing to stress me out, no drama, just watching simple shows like the Flintstones and just getting my meals in every 2.5 to 3 hours, having hot baths, long hot showers, ice packs on inflamed areas, and started adding in some carbs. A friend suggested to me to get in some pasta, so I started adding in pasta, and I filled out on that. So I got more, more water in my muscles now, which is going to give them more volume to help them recover better. And my bicep tendon is healing. It's probably at about an 8 now. Had some pain there from doing heavy dumbbell curls about 2 months ago, 2.5 months ago it happened. And I didn't really lose any size on my arms. My arms have always been pretty big, but in fact, probably giving them a break when I do start training them again. I think they're going to respond pretty good. I'm on an empty stomach now. I had my last meal last night at 7. 4, 5, 6, so that's 10. That's an 11-hour fast. I'm going to train today on a by the time I get to the gym, 12, 13, on a 13, 14-hour fast. I'm going to hit some back, and I'm going to hit some biceps. And I'm still overtrained, but the thing is to keep coming out of that overtrained state. So to constantly undertrain in order to get out of being overtrained, keep the meals in and not lose size. In fact, when you're in an overtrained state, if anything, you should gain muscle because you did your homework. All those muscles are fatigued, they're sore, they just need to rest, they need calories to grow. So overtraining is not always a bad thing, but it takes a lot of consideration, time, and patience to climb out of it and actually grow from it. So I'm trying to grow from it, and I have before. I learned my lesson after 30 years of bodybuilding, how to do this, how to get out of it, how to make gains from it. So I am on empty stomach here, and I don't have a lot of money for supplements, but what I am taking is I take a Wide Awake, a caffeine pill, okay, just one of those, 200 milligrams, and a scoop of arginine powder. Being I'm on an empty stomach, the arginine is going to help me release growth hormone and keep my muscles from being catabolic. So I'm thinking, well, what can I eat? Because, sometimes the best meals come out of when you don't have a lot in your fridge, and you got to look and say, what can I eat here? What's going to be really good? So I wanted to make a post-workout meal before I go to the gym, because I know by the time I get back home, I'm going to be ready to eat my own arm. So I'm going to show you what I got going on here. I decided a little bit of what I was going to put together, and I got some oats here. I got a half a pot of boiling water here, and I just go by ear. You want your oatmeal to get thick, but not too thick to where it looks like cement. So get over the years, with making oatmeal, you end up just getting the right consistency. And I got it on max heat. That's boiling water. Maybe I should move this so I can talk to you. That's better, eh? Okay, so I'm at my stove here, and this oatmeal's, it's gonna thicken up. I don't have sugar. I don't have brown sugar. I don't have honey. I don't have raisins. I don't have cinnamon. So you got to improvise and say, well, what can I do to make this some kick-ass post-workout oatmeal? And I got to tell you, last week I went to the food bank just to get the food donation on top of the food I had. So basically what I did was sorry about that. I'm not a very good cameraman. Eventually maybe I will be. Oh, that's better. You got a nice view here. I got your back, you got mine. So we got to make sure that we're talking, because we're brothers and sisters and family and friends and subscribers here. I don't want you talking. Right at you. All right. So I went to the food bank and I got some peanut butter here. Oh, peanut butter and oatmeal. So once that's cooked up, I'm going to add a shitload of peanut butter in there. And then I got these, so what I was going to say, so I got all my carbs and stuff from the food bank, because they don't really give you meat. They give you like canned salmon, canned ham, canned tuna, stuff like that. So basically, I go to the food bank and I get all my carbs. They give you oatmeal. They give me a whole bunch of these protein bars. Cinnamon pecan protein bars. 15 grams of protein per bar. And I got a whack full of those. And then I just have to buy my meat. All I gotta do is buy my meat. So I go and I went and I bought a couple warehouse packs of chicken. I got a warehouse pack of ground beef, and I got a big flat of 30 eggs. I just keep it simple. I go into Walmart, I bought my eggs, my beef, my chicken. The rest is all carb. Oh, and I bought, of course, gotta have this, because this is a main staple of my diet. Just for fiber and carbs, beta carotene, carrots. $2.50 for a big bag of carrots, and I either eat them raw, but what I did last time was I boiled them up and then got them soft, and I fried them in with my beef with garlic and some nice spices. You spice up your food, with garlic and salt and onion powder and garlic powder and lots of pepper and carrots. You got a damn good meal. You make some pasta, put that on a bed of pasta. You don't have to be rich to eat good. You really don't. So that oatmeal is freaking thickening up nice now. It doesn't take long, but it's at, it's at pretty good consistency. That didn't take long. See, that cooked up while I was talking to you. And now, okay, no, here's the idea, man. So 15 grams of protein in each of these bad boys, and they're a plant-based protein, cinnamon pecan. So you know where those are going. Yeah. And now that this is thickening up, I can actually turn it down to minimum, because it's got a nice boil. And look at these things. So there's you know, there's even fiber in there. There's 7 grams of fiber. You know, there's 16 grams of carbs, 15 grams of protein. So put that in the oatmeal. That's 30 grams of protein in there now. And this is gonna be, I could get a few meals out of this after a train, so 45 grams of protein in there now. 60 grams of protein. Damn! I'm known for making crazy ass oatmeal. And that's gonna kind of like, I don't know how soft they're gonna get. I've never did this before. I'm showing you guys, just use what you got. Get creative. Well, that might kind of make it kind of crunchy, you know, nice. Okay. Next. I'll be back. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Sorry guys, I'm coming. I have to find my my secret ingredient here. Oh, I'm losing stuff. How do you lose stuff in a small kitchen? Just give me a minute here. I'm working on it. I had, it's completely gone. Oh, here we go. Nope. Oh well, scratch that idea. Oh well. That's okay. I had something I was going to put in there. It was actually flax. It was in a bag. Now I don't know where the heck it is. Doesn't that drive you crazy? How do you lose a bag of flax? I'm gonna flip and rage here. I'm gonna rage. Where did I put it? You guys are actually seeing me going a little bit loopy here. Oh, I was really excited about adding that into my shazit, but I can't find it. That's all right. I'm gonna add apples, man. This doesn't have to be pretty, you know. Just get her in you, boy. Just get her in you, boy. Okay. Put some apples in there. Make sure you don't slice off your fingers, because you'll need those when you're training. You know, women, if this was a woman cooking this, she'd be like, have her little cutting board out, and she'd be dicing up the apples all perfectly into little squares. Not me. Yeah, I'm kind of like, this is kind of how the barbarians cook. We just big and chunky, you know. And, you know, I even got freaking seeds in there. I don't care. Skin, I ain't peeling this shit. It's still gonna taste the same, you know. I like my food chunky. You know, even when I make a chili or something in the roaster, I just cut everything in big chunks. So I'm stirring that. Now look at that. That's some freaking, there's protein in there. It's cinnamony from the protein bars, and then those apples are going to kind of soak up in there. And it's almost a little bit too thick, so I'm going to add some water. You can do that after. If it's too thick, you can add water and stir it in, and it'll get just the right consistency you want. See, now it's you know, now it's just perfect. It's not runny. It's not like cement. That's all going to soak in there. Okay, now this is when it gets crazy. Oh, it gets so crazy that your phone's falling off. Shit. This is what I'm talking about by keeping it real up in here. You know, we gotta keep it real up in here. So what we're gonna do now, I wish I knew where that flax was. I'll probably find it when I let you guys go, and I'll be like, damn! I'll be back. Eggs. I'm gonna lightly scramble some eggs. Always clean up your mess as you go along. Don't be a slob. It's part of bodybuilding. Part of bodybuilding, you know, it doesn't matter you're rich or poor, how much stuff you have. You know, you want to stay organized, and that just gives you a clear conscience, you know. You gotta be on top of your game. Okay, so that's been sitting there now. Those apples are getting all soak in there now. The oatmeal is soaking up all the appliness. I'm gonna get into a shitload of peanut butter now. I'm talking a shitload. Don't mess around in here, you don't mind. And get that peanut butter all up in that oatmeal with the pecan and the protein bars and the cinnamon and the appa. Look at that. Look at how thick and nourishing that is. That didn't take me long to make, eh? Right? That's alright. Frying pan's heating up. And just gonna lightly scramble up these eggs, because then they're gonna be soft consistency, just like the oatmeal. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't get that flax out of my mind. It's like, where did I put it? Where did I put it? Damn! This is what happens in life, right? These little things that happen. Oh well, can't stress over the small things. Not that I'm stressing, but where did it go? Oh well. That's why you gotta stay organized, man. Because even the most organized people can lose something. You lose an important phone number. That phone number could be the phone number of your life. Or you definitely don't want to lose your wallet. I don't know if anyone out there has ever lost their wallet, the panic attack that you have. In my whole life, I've lost my wallet 3 times. 3 times in my whole life. And it is a pain in the ass to get back all your cards and all that shit. Never again. I've lost my keys a few times. Never again. Always put everything back in the exact same place. Okay, so I just lightly fry them. You know, still even watery. You don't want to overdo them. And bingo, bango, right into the oatmeal. That's what I'm talking about. I'm going to be training on an empty stomach. And look at this. Look at that now. That's heavy, man. That's like flipping, I'd say 10 pounds. No. 8 pounds. I'm gonna get, in the next couple of days, I'm gonna be eating that with my chicken. Oh man, this is how you get jacked. Now look at this. And that's gonna be freaking tasty, man. Like, just look. Look at that. There you go, man. There you go. You got your, how's that go again? I got your back. You gotta remember, I'm overtrained and I'm a little bit crazy from the 5G towers that they're putting up everywhere, so bear with me. I got your back. You got mine. Let's do this. Yeah.